A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Andrew Abbott.
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. The line to kick the pitch. Swung on, belted. Benson going back, leaping, and he brought it back.
With a guy like this with so much pop at the plate, you're going to play a little bit deeper and make sure you can time it up in case there's an opportunity to steal a home run. Well, he did just that. Perfect footwork at the fence and reaches up and makes the grab.
Here's Turner now. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Candelario drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
And now it is JT Realmuto. That one missed.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. That one well upstairs. 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Breaking ball inside. And the count's full. Fights it off. You'll see another. 3-2 on the way. Stays alive. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Encarnacion Strand makes the catch, inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And today's starter, Christopher Sanchez.
Well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, you know, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all 3. Sometimes you can make that 3 look like 4 if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But, you know, one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those 3 pitches at all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
Stuart Fairchild leading things off and takes a strike. Sanchez, a 6'1" lefty. He features a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. That one's in there. 0-2. And delivers outside. The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Sosa rolls across the diamond. One gone, bottom half of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And a pitch. It's in and out of his glove. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. On the ground to first, and foul ball. 2 outs. On the ground to third. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Alec Bohm. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Fairchild makes the catch, and there's one gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And a curve is down and in. No score here in the second. Center field settles under this one. Snags it for the second out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed the pitch upstairs. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Cincinnati, we head to the bottom of the second, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jeimer Candelario.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Check swing, no appeal. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Back up the, that got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Right through there for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That's off the mark. Now 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Reds go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Christian Pache. The wind and the pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball one. This one in the air, center field. And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. And the first offering is not close. Wouldn't chase that time. Top of the third, no score. That's outside. And now 3-0. And they're all loaded up.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and Guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. Golden opportunity right here. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And now the lefty in the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
The batter, the pitcher,
Trey Turner now. He popped out his first time.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. And the 1-0. Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires to the plate. In there safely. And they take a 2-run lead.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty far through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First time up was a pop out. And ball 1.
1-0.
Rojas, the lead runner at second. Turner over at first with 1 away. And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, 1 out. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And here it comes. Swing and a foul straight back. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Now a chance for Alec Bohm. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The Phils trying to break this one open. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 2 and the Reds nothing. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Nick Martini. As the lefty gets to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball.
2-2.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. And he tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see guys swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
That one fouled off. The Phillies up by 2 here in the last half of the third. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down.
Batting done. The right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They trail it here 2-0. Start of the fourth. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Number 8, Nick Castellanos.
The pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. That one out to right. Benson under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter now. Second base.
And now Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That misses, and that's ball 1. Merrifield goes 6'1", 35 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2010. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for them.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That's not coming back. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-0.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Pache batting for the second time, and that's strike one. One down, base is empty. And that one sliced foul. Off the mark there, and it's 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 gone now.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Singled and scored his first time. Ground ball to the right side. Slides, but it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now here is Johan Rojas on the corner for a strike. One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Into center. Fairchild under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. It's now 3-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder, Stuart Fairchild. Sanchez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Going 2 now.
1-2.
Right side. Merrifield to first in time. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, they didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now it's the Reds DH, Spencer Steer. First time up, he grounded to third. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And the pitch. Whoa, they threw that one behind him. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Just missed. That clips the inside corner for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Smoked on the ground a second. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. Abbott back to work. And that's down and away.
You know, these Phils, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Turner in the box again, takes a strike. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're at the top of the 5th. The shortstop takes the ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Wouldn't chase that time. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Brent Suter loosening up for manager David Bell. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Real Muto, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Got it by him for the K.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Bounce to the left side. Gets it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Phillies get 1 by way of the long ball. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario.
Pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
He swings and fouls one off. The Reds still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it in for the out. 2 down.
Now back, the shortstop, Yeli.
So 2 down now, and here is Yeli de la Cruz. Grounded out his first time up. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. To third, Sosa. Tosses to first, and the Reds go 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. New pitcher for the Reds, Brent Suter.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just off the outside edge, ball 1. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. And a 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a ball evens the count. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The lefty fires. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Candelario drifts towards it, and there's one away. Whit Merrifield stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. And that one lifted in the air center field. Fairchild makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Now back, left field.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Christian Pache, 1 for 2. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Nick Martinez preparing to come on if needed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
That was very good fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard at the distance. Just too much hook to it. So I'm going to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if we can keep that thing fair.
3rd out, and that ends the frame. Nothing across here this half. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Phillies 4 and the Reds nothing. Back here in Cincinnati. Well, we go bottom 6. And now Nick Martini. And the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That misses, and it's 1-1. And that one is inside. The wide to kick the pitch. That one missing inside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one hammered center field back there. And brings it in at the wall.
Now back, second baseman.
Santiago Espinal will hit next. Fly to left his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind to the pitch. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. Up the middle. Merrifield. Tosses to first. Got the out.
The right fielder, number 30, Will Benson.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. Struck out swinging his first time. And ball 1 to the right fielder. The Phils leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
1-10.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's 3-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
In danger of losing the perfect game here. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. A wind and a pitch. And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Reds down in order. They're down 4-0. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. And a pitch. Suter, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. He's 0 for 1. That's off the mark. 1-0. The pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Runner at first with no outs here. Good eye right there. Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. That to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Now that designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that one clips the corner.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Ball to strike. And another ball.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And now the lefty on the ground, right side. Espinal got him on the off-balance throw. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score.
Now the shortstop,
Trey Turner with a chance now. 1 for 3. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. 1 out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. That one missed. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Man at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
JT Realmuto steps in. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Man on second, 2 down.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
And here it comes. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So 2 on with 2 away. At the plate, Alec Bohm, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Hit hard, that gets through. Around third. He scores. It's 6-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Nick Martinez takes over on the mound.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
So digging in, Nick Castellanos.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
First pitch misses. Realmuto on second. Boom. On at first with 2 down. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Fires over to first. And Castellanos is out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Phillies 6 and the Reds nothing.
For the Reds.
Bottom of the 7th. Now it's going to be Stuart Fairchild. And he deals. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That one off the mark, and that's ball 2. The pitch.
Ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Hit on the ground, and it gets through. Just like that, the perfect game is gone.
Well, he's been absolutely lights out on the mound all game, and I really thought he might pull off some history here, Boo.
He had that look, no doubt. Perfect games are so tough, though. It's one of the rarest feats in sports for a reason. And next is the designated hitter, Spencer Steer. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Nobody out. Runner at first. In for a strike. And the count even at 1. And the pitch. That's to third. Sosa throws to second for 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Right through there for a strike. The Reds with a lot of ground to make up. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Not even close there. And the count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Got him swinging. We're at the top of the 8th, and the batter now, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
And the righty deals.
3-0.
That pitch gets the inside corner. 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. On the ground. Espinal gathers and throws to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Christian Pache. That one misses. Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The Phillies up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 8th. And misses inside.
2-1.
And a good eye there. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman.
Man at first with 1 gone. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that'll fall for a base hit. He's in there.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Johan Rojas, the next to hit. Pitch misses outside. And that is ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Liner caught at second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And there's a ball. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's 1-2. Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out. Phillies leave a couple. They lead it though 6-0. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. Sanchez back to work. Line drive, speared at first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 33, Christian Encarnacion.
And here is Christian Encarnacion Strand. Out to short, Turner. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
2 outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. In the air, right side. And it stays fair. Castellanos whips it back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
Now here is Nick Martini.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Popped in the air, left field. Pache makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Cincinnati, still up against a 6-0 deficit. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Lucas Sims.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. At the belt and fires. The shortstop takes the ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Sam Mole up and loosening in the pen. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air, left side. Should have this one. He makes the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Bohm. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. High fly ball out into left center field. Drops into the glove. Man at first, and now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos.
One and out.
In the dirt, blocked, and no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Two outs. And that one upstairs. It's off his shoulder, eats him up. Lead runner around second, and that extends the inning.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Merrifield in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the third out. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. As the lefty gets to work. And that skips in the dirt. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Castellanos makes the grab. One away.
The right fielder, number 30, Will.
So up next, Will Benson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. The Reds with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Stuart Fairchild digs in now.
The center fielder.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And a strike on the outside edge. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.